At the great house of Collinwood, Victoria Winters has returned to the present day from her strange and haunting adventure in the past. But the terrible events she lived through there are beginning to change not only her life, but the lives of those around her. One man especially fears what she may have discovered in 1795. For his secret is that he lived then as well as now. So, in an effort to control her, he forces an elopement, thinking at last that his secret is safe.
Shouldn't we be nearing the cemetery by now?
It's just around the corner.
What's that up ahead? Someone's stepping out into the road.
Barnabas, it's Peter Bradford.
At the great house of Collinwood, Victoria Winters has returned to her life from her strange and haunting adventure into the past. But the terrible events she lived through there are beginning to change not only her life, but the lives of others around her. For this night, one man, afraid of what she might have discovered in 1795, has taken her away with him. But the end of their journey was a hospital, and the unexpected attention of a strange doctor.
Where are my clothes?
Mr. Collins, I want you to lie down.
What time is it?
Nearly 4.
Please, I want you to call Collinwood and ask them to send a car for me immediately.
Mr. Collins, I've been trying to tell you, I have given you many injections of new and in some cases experimental drugs. I had no choice but to use them. Now it is naturally vital that we have a chance to study your reactions to them. Vital to you.
Only one thing is important to me.
That you be home before dawn.
Why do you ask that? Why? What do you know about me?
I know that you're not going to leave this room.
I will take whatever chance I must.
You and I must talk, Mr. Collins.
No, not tonight. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow.
After dark?
Then come to Colin.
You don't understand what's happened to you. You don't know.
I can waste no more time.
You are too weak. It is vital that you stay here.
No. What are you doing?
Mr. Collins, it is 4 o'clock. Yes. But in the afternoon.
At the great house of Collinwood, Victoria Winters has returned from a strange and haunting adventure in the past. The terrible events she lived through are beginning to change not only her life, but the fates of those around her. For there is a man who is afraid of what she discovered about him in 1795. But his plan to control what she knows has ended in failure. And now Victoria Winters finds herself almost unable to distinguish between what happened in the past and what is happening now.
You are going to release me today, Doctor, aren't you?
Now, why be in such a hurry?
All I can do is lie here and think. If you don't think that I'm ready to go back to Collinwood, couldn't I at least have the afternoon there?
Well, now that sounds important.
It is. Doctor, there's something that I must do. I was on my way to do it when I had the accident.
Now, let me have a look at this shoulder of yours.
The bruises are almost gone.
Then I'll have a look at those mysterious marks you have.
But they didn't come from the accident. You told me that.
That's why I'm interested in them.
Why?
Because you don't remember getting them.
Almost remember. Everything is so hazy, though. I can't really remember. Are they better?
They're gone.
Well, how can that be?
Because the cause of them has been eliminated. A miracle of sorts. But only the first, I hope. Only the first.
Victoria Winters has returned to the great house at Collinwood, back from her strange and frightening adventure in the past. Now she and all those around her are haunted by the terrible events she witnessed in the year 1795. Events which may change the course of history and forever alter the destinies of all who live at Collinwood. On this night, in the Eagle Hill Mausoleum, a secret room waits for discovery, and within it lies the key that will unlock memory and bring the past into focus once again for Victoria Winters.
Vicky, wait! You're going much too fast.
Peter!
Vicky, I frightened you. I'm sorry.
Vicky, who is this?
I'm Jeff Clark. I shouldn't be here. I don't know why I am. I was taking a walk and the storm started. You all right?
Yes, I am. It's just that the last time I saw Peter safe was here. Don't you remember? We were back in the secret room, there. You were going to Collinwood to warn them that Daniel was in danger. You gave me a gun.
Vicky, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Peter, you must remember.
I'm Jeff Clark. Now, will you stop about that?
I'm sorry.
Vicky, I'm sorry. Look, I don't understand any of this. I want to help you. Just this talk about secret rooms and guns. It bothers me for some reason.
Vicky, where is the secret room?
I don't know. It's somewhere behind that wall. Yes, I know now. One of those panels moves.
Which panel?
I don't know. I don't remember. I know that there is a way of opening the door. There is. There's a secret way.
Try to remember.
I've come this far and I can't think. Victoria Winters has returned to the great house at Collinwood, back from her strange and frightening adventure in the past. Now she and all those around her are haunted by the terrible events she witnessed in the year 1795. Events which may change the course of history and forever alter the destinies of all those who live in Collinwood. Even now, there is one who has fallen under the spell of an evil force from the past, and who will soon be its prisoner.
Miss Winters, what are you doing here?
I heard voices.
You were eavesdropping, weren't you?
No, it wasn't.
Don't lie to me, girl. Go to your quarters and stay there. I'll deal with you when I return from Collinsport.
You're going to Collinsport now?
Yes. I'm not satisfied with this frame. It looks cheap and commonplace, unworthy of the painting itself. I will find something more suitable.
But you can't. All the shops are closed. Roger, it's after midnight.
Roger? What are you saying? Who the devil is Roger?
You are.
Miss Winters, when I brought you on here, I told you that there would be no such nonsense about names. You know perfectly well that I am Joshua Collins. Mr. Collins to you